Welcome to another episode of Real Estate Talk. I'm Jill Wente, a realtor with Better Homes and Gardens, Greene, specializing in the Spring, Texas real estate market. Today I have a special guest with me. It's Stacey Gross with Gibraltar Mortgage. She's the branch manager for Gibraltar Mortgage. Stacey has been in the business for over 20 years, and she has helped over 2,600 people buy a home. So that's why I have her on for answers. And some of the questions that I'm going to ask Stacey to answer for us is this myth of, do you actually need a 20% down payment in order to buy a home?
Not at all. As a matter of fact, conventional allows for as little as a 3% down payment, assuming you're considered a first-time home buyer, which means that you just can't have owned a home in the past 3 years. FHA allows for a 3.5% down payment. If you're a veteran, you can finance the entire amount of the purchase price. And USDA also allows for 100% financing as well, as long as the property qualifies. So I would say that it's a myth, and I get the question all of the time. Many people still think that you need 20% down to purchase a home, and that's not the case at all.
So you go as little as 3% for a conventional loan?
Absolutely. Conventional loans say that as long as you haven't owned a home in the last 3 years, that you can put as little as 3% down. If you have owned a home in the last 3 years, then you can put as little as 5% down. So most people put down payments of 5% increments, but you can go as little as 3%.
Okay, so if I don't have 20% to put down, I can go with a lot less and put down 3% or 3.5% if I go FHA. But in doing that, is there additional fees I have to pay?
Not at all. There's not a penalty for putting a lower down payment. If you do put less than 20% down on a conventional loan, you will have to pay mortgage insurance or buy out of mortgage insurance. There are other options to get rid of mortgage insurance, but the loan has to be insured in some way when you put less than 20% down. So you pay a little bit more in terms of mortgage insurance, but there's not a penalty or additional fees or costs that you're going to have to pay in terms of putting a lower down payment.
Okay. Fabulous. I appreciate you answering those questions for us, Stacey. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Real Estate Talk. I'm Jill Wente with Better Homes and Gardens, Greene. You can reach me at 281-804-8626, or you can reach Stacey at
281-831-9878.
Thanks for tuning in.